Okay, I wanted to record another example of fixing seat counts on a course with a wait list. So I got an email from someone who went and added seats with the course utility to try to fix a wait list. They added more seats to a course and the wait list didn't go away. Um, and so I'm going to hop on their site and diagnose what went wrong. So the first thing I always do before I do anything with a course is I open the course session seat counts export to get a good idea of what's going on with that particular course seat counts. And this will give you the accurate picture of what's going on. So we're going to click on the magnifying glass to open that export, and I'm going to filter to the course in question. And this one's got 3 sessions. I'm going to scroll over and we're going to look at the actual seat data, seat count data. Seats available is what you'll see if you open the sessions tab. So that's the total seats. And enrolled is how many people are actually enrolled in the course. Seats remaining is what you would also see if you looked on sessions. So it says there's 50 seats available with -1 remaining. So that tells me that you would think that there would be 50 people enrolled, actually 51 because there'd be 1 on the wait list. But when you go and look here at the actual enrolled, this tells me that only 12 people are enrolled and 1 is waiting. So that's how I can say there's a big discrepancy in my seats. And then I've got some work to do on the actual sessions tab of the course request before I can go back to course utilities and fix things. So seats available and seats remaining is what you're going to see on the course tab 7 of the course request. But this pending, enrolled, canceled, and waiting, this is what's actually happening if you go and look at the enrollment tables. So the reason they get off, sometimes instructors or users go in and make changes to the sessions tab. So they go and add seats to seats available, but they don't use course utilities, so nothing happens in the back end. People don't get it moved around. They don't add seats to the remaining. Yeah, you can add seats here, but if there's no action in the background, the system doesn't know that, so nothing gets changed here. And I know that's kind of confusing, and I'm still trying to figure out the best way to make an explanation that makes sense to everybody. So let's go and let's walk through the steps, and maybe by watching, it'll make a little more sense. So I need to go and I need to fix the sessions tab to match this. So let's go to the sessions tab. Just go to course request and let's go find that course. And we're going to fix that session tab and so we can get rid of that wait list. Okay. So right away, I know that there's really 12 people enrolled. So I'm going to make my seats available be 12 because that's the accurate amount of people enrolled in the course at this moment. And my seats remaining is -1 because I do have 1 person on the wait list. And I'm going to save that. And this is true for all 3 sessions. So I'm going to go ahead and update all 3 sessions to match. Okay. So now that I've got this matching, if I were to go back and refresh this now, look, 12, 12. Ah, awesome. Seats remaining. Ah, seats waiting. They're the same. Excellent. We like that. All right. So now that I've got my data, so it's the same, I can go to course utilities and use the add the seats, the seat tool to add seats, and it'll force or move that person on the wait list into the class, and I can add more seats to that class so I can have other people add more seats so more people can be enrolled in the course. So let's go to management, PD manager, course utilities, and we're going to select the seats option, and we're going to find that exact same course. And we're going to start one session at a time. And I'm going to go add, I think they do want 50 seats. I'm going to go add it. And it has to think while it sends out those emails, or email, since there's only one person that's getting moved in to the course. And we'll do that last session. And that think time, it's doing a couple things. It's emailing the individual who was on the wait list, and it's doing the math and recalculating and updating all the seat counts. So that is how we on the support team fix issues with seat counts, and how we check the data so we know what we need to do in order to fix things. So I don't know if that helps or not. I hope so. Thanks for watching.